Hello, everyone. I am back with another cold email rewrite for you. So, this email, I received it on one of my emails. This guy provides app development services. And now, the very first step that we are going to do is that we are going to be listing all the things, all the mistakes that he had made with this email. Looks too long. That's the very first thing that I noticed about this email. I know that you are probably thinking that. The word count, that is not too much, it's just 124 words, but when you look at it, it almost takes over a page, so looks too long. The second step is when you see the first line of this email. This is so funny because I uh, everyone who is in cold email industry for a while makes fun of this statement: hope everything is awesome with you. They don't care, man. They don't care, and they know that it's just a thing that you're saying for the sake of starting your email. You don't really care about them as well. So horrible first line. Yes, I'm gonna say that. um, and the line that follows after that, this is not great too. This is also horrible. Okay, my name is Tony and I'm a professional iOS Android apps developer. Well, who cares, man? I mean, you are just introducing yourself with your name first, and it's unnecessary because anyone who receives your email is going to see your name at the top of the email. Okay, so this is redundant, this is unnecessary. And I'm a professional iOS and Android apps developer, well, with 7+ years experience based in India. This is also unnecessary. Why do they care, man? Just talk about their problems and tell them about who you are by integrating that into your solutions. I'm gonna tell you how to do that when I'm doing the rewrite, but just know that this is not necessary. And then, do you need help with app adjustment or build from scratch? Well, that you're just asking it so blatantly that it almost doesn't hit any emotional nerve of your prospect. So this is also useless. So redundant info, they don't care about your experience, about where you're based and all that. Okay, so when you get to the next part, it's a list, a gigantic list of all the services of all the apps that you helped build. I mean, was it necessary? I mean, let's say you are sending an email to a person who owns a restaurant. Did you have to mention that you can build fitness mobile apps, taxi booking mobile apps, and all this? You just had to tell them, hey, I can build an automated app for your restaurant. That's it. So it clearly shows that you have not done the research and you are just blasting the same email out to everyone that you find, that you get a hold of their email contacts of. So clearly shows that you haven't done the research. And then a horrible CTA. I mean, one good thing that I noticed about this email is that they aren't asking you to book a meeting with them directly. Like, they aren't asking you to book a slot in their Calendly. So that is one good thing out of this email, and the rest of the thing is horrible. But this CTA too is, it's just very horrible. I mean, you are assuming that they need any help, and you're saying reply me if you need any help, any kind of help in mobile apps. That's just like too generic CDA. Generic CDA. All right, these are all the mistakes that I noticed about this email, and now we are going to be rewriting it. But for that, we have to have some raw materials in place. Let's just say we are targeting uh, restaurant owners, and most of the times I go for sales triggers, but I think if you're targeting restaurant owners, it's very hard to get a hold of sales triggers. They are not very active online, and that's why you have to just send them an email, and all you know about them is that they just run a small restaurant based in, let's say, uh, based in Italy, whatever. um And yeah, that's all. That's our target audience. We don't know anything else about this person. And even based on this raw information, I'm going to be trying to rewrite an email at least better than the one that we just saw. Okay, so starting with one of my most favorite first lines, I think everyone needs to at least test when you don't have any information about the prospect you're reaching out to, when you don't have any element to personalize your emails with. It's not sure if this is the case at company name. That's the thing. Now, the next part we are going to go into is talking about the challenge that others face, and you simply ask them if they face the same problem too. So, starting with then we get to the part where we mention the challenge part. It's the challenge statement. Now we have mentioned the challenge part, which is um, they have to do everything manually, and then you tell them why this is a challenge. Now we have mentioned the challenge. We have given our hypothesis of why we think it's a challenge, and then we simply offer our solutions. Would it help? All right. Now we have simply asked a question which would either disqualify or qualify the prospect that we are reaching out to, and you can either close the email at this point, or you can go an extra mile and add a case study if you have one, if you have a relevant case study. And that's it. I mean, if I know this is a fake testimonial because I don't know what's the desired outcome in this case. So I just assume that it would be saving time. And also, since I didn't have a lot of time in doing the research, I had no time in doing the research. I just took the email and I'm writing this here live on this call, on this video. So I think this is good enough. I'm here to just explain to you the structure that we can use. I will not be doing the best job at coming up with the best content, at coming up with the best pain points that our prospects are probably facing. Okay, so that's it. This is the structure. We start with the good old, not sure if this is the case at company name, which is my favorite line that I use when I don't have anything to personalize my email. And then we get to the challenge part. Then the next line is why that is a challenge, and what are the things that are your prospects are missing out on by not caring about the challenge. And then we simply try to either qualify or disqualify them by asking an interest based question, which is my CTA. And then I close with a similar, a very relevant case study, and that is it. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, please let me know what do you think about this email. What would you rate uh, this email, and what are your thoughts about the rewrite? All right, man. Have a nice one. Bye bye.